Hey, my loves. Okay, my loves, this is a TED Talk. Now, when I do a TED Talk, my TED Talks are generally longer than my regular videos. This TED Talk deals with T.S. Madison and Laverne Cox, and I'll tell you why. So, as we know, T.S. Madison received the Logo Legend Award this week. Hold on, let me reposition. I ain't finna cut. I'm just gonna reposition myself and get a little more comfortable. Okay, that we will keep it raw and real so everybody knows, I keep it real. So, T.S. Madison received the Logo Legend Award, and people were honoring her like Miss Tina Knowles, Beyonce mom, Mother Rue, the Queen of Drag, and her mother, Miss Mary. That segment had me crying on my birthday. It was absolutely beautiful. But I want to talk about, Laverne Cox honoring T.S. Madison. And the reason why is because of the fact that there are so many trans women out here who inspire me, from Hope Giselle to Dominique Morgan, Dominique Jackson, India Moore, MJ Rodriguez, so many. It'll be hard for me to list them all. But when it comes to me being me, there are two that really, really inspired me, inspired who I became. And the first one was Laverne Cox, because when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, I really, really feel seen. Like there was some black women who I kind of saw myself in, but when Laverne came, I really saw myself so much in Laverne. And then there was this other trans woman, T.S. Madison, and when she came on the scene, because they came on the scene basically about the same time. And when she came on the scene, I was like, oh my God, girl, no, you didn't say that. But I was like, go ahead. Because there was such a realness that we just knew it was real when T.S. Madison said it. And she always brings humor with it. And a lot of times humor, especially being a member of the LGBT plus community and being trans and non-binary, there are so many sad times to where humor is so needed. And so for me, I love it when T.S. Madison says, Laverne is queen because she can say things the way I can't. And she reassured me that I can say things the way she can. And it's so true, because there are so many times to where when T.S. Madison says something, I'd be like, yes, sis. But I'd be like, ooh, I can say that. Because if I said it that way, my small sister gonna be like, sis, you all right? You sure you all right? And that's because that's not me. And both of these women have, are pillars, as T.S. Madison said, in our community for what they do and what they bring to the table. And so for me, it was just an honor to see a woman who I respect and has inspired me honor a woman who I see as someone who was so real and created so much when nobody told her she would be nothing, and did it as a black trans woman. And I simply love me some Laverne Cox, and I simply love me some T.S. Madison. And T.S., this award has been long overdue, and don't you ever doubt what you bring to the table, what you've done for the community, because you've done so much. And I love you both. And that ties into the next part, to where after I was thinking about this video, I was on TikTok. And you scroll through TikTok, and people sometimes have these panel discussions. And for some reason, I rolled across a discussion that was talking about are trans women. Some people are saying trans women are women. Some people are saying trans women are women. But it was just a lot of back and forth and chaos. And I wanted so badly to just wish I could have just muted that whole platform and just say that trans women are women, just women of trans experience. And what we have to get, and anybody who's followed me for so long know exactly what I'm going to say. We have to start getting past this. We don't know the difference between sexual orientation and gender identity, because remember, sexual orientation is what you were born. Male, female. Gender identity is how you identify as. Trans, non-binary, gender conforming. because we've got to get to a point to where we acknowledge that trans women fall underneath a woman umbrella, because there is a woman umbrella. And I always say that as a black trans woman, I don't take away anything from black women, and I'm just simply being me. And as someone who advocates for black women so much, I say to my black sisters, black trans women cannot take anything away from who you are, because you are the blueprint for something greatness, and you are great. And who you are can never be taken away from you. Black trans women are simply your sisters. That's it. And nobody can erase who you are. Period. So I love my black women. I love my black trans women. And I just want us to start coming together more, because we each bring something different, but something special to the table of the world that is so needed. My black is totally beautiful. So to end this, I want to say that I love me some Laverne Cox. I love me some T.S. Madison. Congratulations on your Logo Legend Award. Remember that trans women are women, just women of trans experience, and we fall underneath that woman umbrella. And understand that, my black women, you are beautiful, and nobody can take anything away from you. Okay? All right, my loves. I hope you love. Let me get together. I hope you enjoyed this content. I'm so overjoyed I can't even get my words out. I hope you enjoyed this longer content form video. Hopefully we're going to be doing more lives, more longer videos, and hopefully a morning show can come if we can get enough sponsors and enough support. But I love you, and if you want to give to the show, it's down there. I love you. I love you for real. Know your worth, and then add tax. Bye.